We still get over there.
Eco Sales and Service.
Yeah, but I can see it real nice. That's right. I can see it great.
Yeah, I can see this side too, but I mean, like you turn your...
I don't know if maybe you should cheat it a little bit that way. That way, because you're sitting off, you're not behind it like in the center. So.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. Eco Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. Eco Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. Eco Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
Hey, before we're all said and done tonight, can I grab some comments from you? I only noticed 7 days. He's like, that's not my team, so I don't know.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
Usually it's over here, yes. I don't know if they've changed. Have you changed it up tonight, Coach? Keeping everything the same. Okay. So yes.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
Callaway, Myers, Brush, Backwood, Carter, Plumley, Mitchell. So they've only lost. Yeah. Yeah. Well, probably because a lot of the ones that you're not going to miss four.
Well, that's it too, but like I've never.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
Yeah, you can. I would do that. That's fine. Because there's one, and then there's them, and there's. Yeah, just grab that and go.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
Let's see.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
All right,
says, we are not the official book. I want to wear a hat that says that. Because you would not believe how many times they come up and like, oh, you're official. Do we have theirs? Yeah, here's theirs.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
I work for them.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
Yeah, I'll put it right here.
Right there? That'd be good.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
It's a big bubble.
It's got a PlayStation thing.
That's cool. That's cool.
I told him, I go, yeah, whenever you get one for me, you're gonna knock me out. I goes, no, I'm not. He goes, you're gonna be playing PlayStation.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, that's what he said. He went to the ball game. He'll be back.
I just saw him all day. I saw him when I was pulling in. Then he was going to baseball field.
He come here and ran all his quarters. So I texted my quarters up about 3:30. Let me know when you get close to town. I'll meet you at the gym. He goes, oh, me and my wife are just
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
That's the way I'd look at it. Hey, how often do you get a nationally ranked team that you get to play? That's what I mean.
They're really good.
Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Good.
Well, let me sit down and see where I'm good at.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
It's the only thing. Is this plugged in?
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
So 12 gets a foul. I do player number first. The number first. Okay, so 12 picks up another foul. Stop the clock. Player number. Yeah. I don't know how to do everything else. Yeah.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Countywide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
I've done high school.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
Number 6 in the nation. They've only got one loss to the team out of 12. They've got 3 girls going deep. Look how big they are. One is Stephen Austin. And they've got a junior that's
Slam to Denny.
offered.
I think he had something going on with his church this weekend, like some sort of special they had going on. So,
It's funny because yesterday,
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Countywide and Son.
yeah, Shaper
Define
texted
Boutique.
me yesterday.
Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag
morning, I
Agency.
think.
Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Shaper
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance.
That's what I was asking for. That was the only
Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
the softball score,
They were getting beat when I
well,
left.
it was 6-6
They gave up a run.
in the 8th innings last I heard.
They gave up a run to the top of the inning. So they had to score, and then the basketball, there's like 4 minutes left.
Girls basketball. I've been paying attention to. They had on the radio. They had the softball.
Yeah. Well,
I
the
guess because it
basketball-
started first.
Yeah, the basketball is on Fox Sports.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Countywide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
Like I'm the only camera, do you say, hey? Exactly. So
Well, I've got these 2 shots. I just have 2 of them though right now until I can take over whatever I want to do. I can stop it.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
Your favorite schools, new and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency, Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing, grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency, Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing, grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency, Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
Check.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office. With a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T.
This is the yellow one. This is the yellow one. You gotta wear the red one. I know, but I want. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Okay. Can you hear me? I'm good. Maybe turn my down a little bit. That's good. That's good.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care. Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At immediate care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Countywide and Son. Define Boutique. Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency. Ralph's Pharmacy. And New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma. Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance. Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
Welcome, everyone, to Tecumseh, Oklahoma for the Sub-Regional Tournament first round winners bracket games. The Lady Savages and Savages both defeated Poto at Poto last Friday night pretty handily. Of course, this game has been delayed for 2 nights because of the weather. And so instead of a Thursday, Friday, Saturday regional tournament, it's going to be Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. So you may make plans for that. But the Lady Savages are starting this out. And let me tell you, they don't have an easy task. They are playing the Lady Savages number 18, and they have a record of 18-6. But they are facing the Classen SAS Lady Comets that are number 6 nationally ranked, number 2 in the state of Oklahoma in 4A. Lady Comets had a bye for the district title. We kind of hope that will put a little rust on them. They didn't play the district. Their only loss this year is to Etowanda, an ESPN nationally ranked team, I believe, out of Las Vegas or Nevada, in the Nike Tournaments of Champions in Phoenix, after beating the number 6 and the number 15 teams and another team to get to the championship game. They are 11-0 versus ranked teams, including 5A and 6A teams. The Lady Savages coming in as district champions. They've won 11 out of their last 12. And they lost, that lone loss was to 5th-ranked Bethel, 3A Bethel. 5 of their 6 losses this year have been to ranked teams, all top 5 teams. Number 4, Ada, that's a 5A team. Number 4, McAllister, that's another 5A team. 3A Jones, that's a 3A Jones, number 3 ranked 3A Jones. And then number 5, Bethel, twice. They've lost to Bethel twice, both in very tight games. Lost by 1 point last time. But it's going to be an uphill battle for the Lady Savages and the Savages tonight. Savages will play the Comets. Savages are 13-11 on the season. They are district champions. They beat Poto 74-40. The Lady Savages beat Poto 58-27. That was after a 3-hour bus ride to Poto, but the Savages came alive 74-40 in the second half, and they just blew them out after halftime. Jace Edwards went off for 34 points, and the Savages have won 6 of their last 8. The last 2 losses to number 10 ranked Mount St. Mary and number 17 Bethel. 7 of the 11 losses have been against ranked teams. And they've had some close ones in some of those games, but they have actually won 11 of the last 16. So over the last 16, they've been 11-5. They've come on pretty strong here in the second half, but they've lost those close games to those ranked teams. The Comets are 14-5. The boys for Classen, they had a bye also for the district title game. They're 4-4 against top 20 teams and 2-2 against top 10 teams. Their losses are to like number 1 Millwood, they're 3A, number 15 5A Southeast, a Wichita Falls team, number 20 6A Northwest Classen, and number 11 4A Newcastle. So those are the losses. They're 5 losses, and they are 14-5. And that is the pregame for the Hub Network. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the national anthem and the starting lineups. This is Danny Chambers, and this is the Hub Network.
Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing, grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.
Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners. Mazzio's Italian Eatery. And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
All right, welcome to everybody to the Hub Network. Along we're going to join Danny Chambers here with the starting lineups for the class and SAS. Let's join him in progress right now.
Jordan Harrison. Number 3, Micah Gray.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by the
5, Dariana Littlepage Bug. Number 14, Jada O'Connor. And number 23, Skylar Durley. Klassen is coached by James Perinovic, Wayne Sutton, assistant. And now, the starters for your Tecumseh Lady Savages. Number 0, Jaden Wilson. Number 1, Serenity Jockaway. Number 11, Kinsley Warden. Number 12, Sammy Schweiger. And number 35, Reagan Berry. Head coach for the Lady Savages is Eldon Gentry II. He's assisted by Bill Grogan and Montana Palmer. Let's play some basketball.
What they do to change it?
All right, there you have the starting lineups, folks. We'll get back to Danny here in just a second, but that's the starting lineups for the Tecumseh Savages and Class and SAS. And it's time to jump it up. Danny, let's go down to you.
All right, welcome back. I know you've been here all along, but I stepped away for a minute. But we are getting ready to see some exciting basketball. The Lady Savages, number 18 in the state. The Lady Comets, number 2 in the state, and they are ranked 6th nationally. They've only lost one game, and that was to another nationally ranked team from Nevada. So we have got some high-powered players out there. Klassen easily gets the tip. Klassen doesn't have a whole lot of players. There's a three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Reagan Berry. Gives it to Jockaway. Serenity Jockaway gets it to Schweigert. Schweigert to Wilson. And Kinsley Jordan takes a shot from the top of the key, no good. Schweigert with the rebound. It's going to be real important, I can tell you this, to get offensive rebounds tonight. I haven't seen Classen play, but I can just guarantee you that they will get the boards. Classen opens up in a man-to-man defense. We have a three-man crew as far as officials tonight. I believe that's the way they do all state playoffs games now at this point. There's a pass inside to Reagan Berry. She needs to get out of the lane. There's a shot that's blocked by Comets.
Can't take anything for granted with this Classen team.
No, there's a three-pointer on the way. No good. It's rebounded by Classen. That's number 23. That's Skylar Durley. Out top with the ball is number 2, Jordan Harrison. You know, they have got 4 very long. There's a three-pointer from way downtown. It's no good. Reagan Berry gets the rebound, but we're going to have a jump ball. That will go over to Tecumseh. Classen is setting up a full-court press. They have 4 very long, tall, long arm. They're going to be hard to shoot over. They're going to be hard to pass over.
That became evident down the first trip down the floor and tried to take that three-pointer, and she just upped on that one. Going to be a game where Tecumseh is going to have to do everything right tonight.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. They're going to have to be about perfect to be able to stay in this game. So far, they've got it tied up, 0-0.
That's exactly where you want to be right now.
They drew the first foul of the night. Jordan Harrison from Classen gets it. Now pass to
That's a nice look.
Jordan Wilson. She gets down underneath. Doesn't get it.
Nice rebound.
Reagan Berry with the putback.
That's the way to strike first. Good rebounding, good drive to the bucket. That was an aggressive look right there.
That really was. It almost skipped off of Wilson's leg, but she got it up, and then Berry has 3 rebounds at least right now early on. The Lady Savages lead 2-0. I told Coach Gentry.
Oh,
wow. That's either a really good move or a walk.
It looked like a walk to me, but I won't second guess.
Tied 2-2 now. Lady Savages really not having any trouble with breaking the press, but there's a point-blank shot missed by Berry. There's a steal by Jaden Wilson, and then there's a foul after Berry got the ball. And so it'll be a press. I guess it was I didn't see what they didn't call a foul. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, they stayed with Classen. So it was a jump ball. There's a shot by number 23, Skylar Durley.
Well, those point-blank shots, you can't miss many of those. You can't have any turnovers, and you're going to have to take advantage of every opportunity you get.
And just as you said that, there was a turnover. First one of the night for the Savages. There's a tap out by Warden, and Warden gives it to Wilson. That's going to be a foul on number 23, Skylar Durley.
That's a good heads-up play there. Good heads-up play coming down the court to try to slow it down. She just got run over by a couple of players, actually, but nice job.
Each team has 1 foul apiece at this point. 4-2, Classen leads. Man-to-man defense again. They got a good scrape there. Warden with the three-point. And it's good!
That was a pretty looking shot. That was a pretty shot. Nice three-pointer by Warden right there.
That was great. 5-4, the Lady Savages lead. Early, 4:24, almost halfway through the first quarter. Lady Savages playing the zone defense, trying to keep Classen out of the paint.
They're probably smart. Oh, that's got to be.
Looked like a walk to me, but number 5, Dariana Littlepage with the shot. 6-5 now for Classen. And now we're going to have a foul called on number 15. That's Kara Busby.
And so far, the foul calls have certainly been in favor of Tecumseh at this point, getting Classen maybe a little early foul trouble.
Classen sent a player in. There's a jump ball that will remain with Tecumseh. I didn't catch who went in for Classen that time. I believe it was, well, no, she was the starter. Warden with the ball out top. Of course, there's a three-pointer on the way by Jockaway, and it's good!
It's just a good-looking shot from right here in front of the scorer's table. That was nice.
That was pretty. 8-6, the Savages lead by 2 over the number 2 team nationally ranked. Number 2 team in the state, number 6 nationally ranked Classen. 3:17 to go in the first quarter. You know, one of the things you want to do is you want to stay in a game against a team like this. There's a short miss. Reagan Berry gets her another, but she steps out of bounds. It sure looked like she was pushed out of bounds. She was bumped out of bounds on that rebound, but it stays with Classen.
Yeah, she kind of tried to make that argument there mildly, but
there's a short shot, and over the back is Classen. Now they got another tie-up where they're going to let them be. They're going to let them play on those hands and reaching for the ball, I guess.
Well, Classen obviously playing a very aggressive defense, and they're not liking kind of getting out rebounded here a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. There's a three-pointer on the way. It's in and out, no good. Tips off a Savage hand, goes out to Classen. Classen gets another one. It's going to be on the back.
Foul.
Be a foul on number 3, Micah Gray.
Kind of called for the clear out there, clearing out the other player, and gives the ball back to the Lady Savages.
Classen calls off the press.
Well, Lady Savage is pretty impressive, not intimidated at all, coming out here against this Classen team and really playing their game so far.
Well, you know, I didn't, there's Schweigert with a shot. It's way off, no good. Rebound by number 5, Dariana Littlepage. Bug for the Lady Comets. Lady Savages still lead 8-6. There's almost a steal, but I think they're going to have a foul called on Kinsley Warden. We're going to have a couple of Lady Savages coming in.
Yeah, that was kind of an unfortunate foul. She just got her shoulder turned inside there and got called for a cheap foul there, going for the ball.
2:18 to go. There's a two-pointer on the way, and it falls in. Number 5, Dariana Littlepage. And we're tied 8-8. Wilson was trapped. She tried to get it off of the Classen player, and it's turned over, and now we're going to have a timeout taken as Classen takes a 10-8 lead with exactly 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 10-8. And we'll just keep it here. It's a 30-second timeout.
You can't say enough about this start. I think it's a good start for the Lady Savages coming out here. Not intimidated at all, not taking a back seat to this highly ranked Classen team. And doing a lot of good work on the boards and moving the ball on offense.
Well, I got to tell you, I told Coach Gentry before, I said, you've got quite an opportunity here. And he looked at me and said, I guess you could call it that. But I guarantee you in practice he's been presenting it to the players as that.
Oh, absolutely.
To shock the world. And so into the ball game for the Savages, number 32, Chantel Evans, and number 3, Sadie Boatman.
Well, he did say to me, I was down here earlier, and he said to me, there's a reason why we play these games, and this is why, because you just never know what could happen from night to night, and Lady Savages have just as good a chance as any to come out here and shock everybody.
Now, since Tecumseh has hit a couple of threes, there's a turnover as Warden turns it over. She gets That's a 2-point bucket by Micah Gray. Micah Gray for 2. But that's another turnover, 12-4 now. Jaden Wilson tries to get it in Chantel Evans, and it's off her hand just too high.
Good look, and they're challenging. Every passing lane is being challenged by Klassen. That's making those passes.
Well, once Tecumseh made 2 3-pointers, Klassen went to a 1-3-1 zone defense and keep that from happening. Try to make them inside. Number 2, Jordan Harrison for 2.
And there's going to be the danger right there, Klassen. You can't give them any open looks. You can't let them get past you or beat you off the dribble. It's going to be tough.
That's a long pass to Wilson in the corner. She keeps getting trapped down there, and that's another turnover. And now we're going to have a foul called on the Lady Savages. That's going to be on Chantel Evans, number 32 for Tecumseh.
Now listen, when you're playing these ranked teams like this, you stay with them, but there's going to be a time where they're going to step it up and they're going to make you prove yourself, and this is kind of one of those times in the first quarter for these Lady Savages.
Cadence Oliver goes into the ball game for the Lady Savages. Lady Savages staying in that zone defense, trying to keep them out of the paint. There's a blocked shot by Chantel. And we're going to have another foul. And I'm interested to see who that's on. That's going to be on 3, Sadie Boatman.
Jacqueline glad that she didn't get called there. She left her feet and came down, but Boatman got the call.
Number 3, Micah Gray.
The push underneath, so.
First free throws up and good. Score now 14-8, 15-8, I believe, 15-8. As Klassen checking into the ball game, back into the ball game for Klassen number 23, Skylar Durley. Second free throw is up and it is good. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. A lead of 8-6 has turned into a deficit of 16-8. And there's another foul against the Lady Comets. That's on number 23, Skylar Durley.
You can already see some of the adjustments that Klassen has made against this Lady Savage offense, and so that's proving a little tougher for him here.
I'll get it in. Jockaway with the ball out top.
There you go.
Gets it to Oliver. Oliver gets it to Warden. That's a... She needs some help. You got to get rid of it. She picked it up. That's good enough. There's another turnover. This defense by Klassen is just unbelievable. Number 23, Skylar Durley with the bucket. That's the end of the first quarter of play. Lady Comets 18, Lady Savages 8. We're going to take a break. This is the Hub Network.
Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
Welcome back to Tecumseh, sub-regional of Area 3 for Class 4A. Lady Savages led 8-6. And then Klassen went on a 12-0 run to end that quarter. And now lead 18-8 as we start the second quarter of play.
Several defensive adjustments you noted that the Klassen made there in that first quarter.
They're still now they're still staying in that 1-3 zone matchup. You know, they're matching up in their zone, and sometimes when they have a chance, they will double team. And there's another steal.
Yeah.
And there's a block out of bounds by Cadence Oliver for the Lady Savages. Coming back into the ballgame for Tecumseh, Sammy Schweigert, number 12.
Now there's no taking a possession off in this game. Every pass has got to be crisp and clean. Every possession's got to be worth something.
Long throw into the backcourt. Classen gets the ball. No Lady Savage was chasing that. And of course, I think they're set on keeping that zone set up. There's a three-pointer on the way, and it's off, no good. Cadence Oliver with the rebound gets it to Jockaway. Lady Savage, and there's another steal. They're just getting in that passing lane. That's number 23, Skylar Durley.
Classen is just.
We're going to take another timeout for Lady Savages. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here.
Yeah, it's every pass. A little bit of telegraphing, just a little bit. I mean, Classen is going to jump all over that, and they have.
Well, they are, and I've actually talked about that several times this year that they do telegraph their passes quite a bit, but they've gotten against it, gotten away with it a lot of times. Now, that's one of the Lady Savages' weaknesses this year is turnovers. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That's one of their weaknesses has been turnovers. But when you got a team as quick as this team and as basketball smart as this team, it makes a huge difference.
They notice that stuff right off the bat, and they're fully aware of where you're getting ready to head with the ball. So,
Classen is also backed off of the press because Tecumseh was beating the press. There's a pass,
good ball movement,
and a block. Warden steals it back. She goes up, puts it up, and good for Kinley Warden.
They needed that bucket right there. Nice stick-to-itiveness with Warden right there, staying after it.
Well, she is you know what kind of player she is. You've watched her all year. It's 20-10 now. Warden gets 2 points. That's the first 2 points. That's the first points that the Lady Savages have played.
Oh, nice.
There's going to be a jump ball. It will stay with Classen, but Warden has some ball skills herself, and on both sides of the ball, and she is probably about as smart a player as I've ever seen here. That ball was bounced off of Schweigert's back. She almost turned around and got it. Chantel Evans gets the rebound, gives it to Jockaway. Schweigert almost tipped it after they tapped it off her back to get it in. They get it inside to Schweigert, and there's another steal. Number 14. And there's a bucket, 22-10 now for the Classen Lady Comets.
Every little weakness, this Classen defense is going to expose it and make it tough on you.
Now, I got to tell you, there's another. See, that's just an interception.
Yeah, it is.
Threw that in the wrong zone, and the bucket is good. Number 3, Micah Gray.
She's just playing heads-up defense from across the court and broke on the ball. Basically what you do as a defensive back.
There's a tip off of the Lady Savages. Stays with Classen, checking back in for Classen. Number 15, Kara Busby.
Well, you just you can't think too much, but you got to think while you're playing, and you got to make it all count.
5:29 to go in the second quarter, 24-10. The Lady Savages. I can see them. They're definitely a number 2 team. They may be the number 1 team in the state. We'll find out when. Probably them and Tuttle will collide at some point unless somebody upsets Tuttle. But both of them have one loss, and both of them were to out-of-state schools. I don't know about national rankings because that's kind of just a guess, except for this team has played a lot outside of the state, and they've beaten everybody but one team that were nationally ranked. Right. So you go to a tournament, there's a three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Number 14, Jada O'Connor.
Well, when you play nationally ranked teams outside of the state and you come away with wins, I mean, you're gonna be at the top of that list.
Almost another turnover. The Lady Comets had it, but this ball game has turned around like crazy. Wow. Back in the ball game for the Lady Savages is Jaden Wilson.
That first 4 or 5 minutes of the first quarter was exceptional by the Lady Savages, but its wheels have fallen off here just a little bit, and the defense from Classen is what's gotten them going.
Oh, there's no doubt. You know, they changed from the – they're just so long. Just so long. I believe that might have been ticked by Klassen, and I think she could have gone and gotten it and not worried about throwing it back. Now we're going to have a foul called on the Lady Savages, and that's going to be on Jaden Wilson.
I don't know. You know, the Lady Savages like to play pretty aggressively. They like to get the ball moving and keep the pressure on the offensive side, but they may have to slow the game down here a little bit and make some clean passes and try to get some easy looks. I don't know what they're going to have to do here.
Well, it's an overwhelming task, I'll be honest with you, when you play teams like this. And so far, I think they've only played 6 players. Klassen doesn't have a deep bench at all. She missed both those rebounds, did Bug. And coming down with the rebound was Schweigert.
Well, that would be the one area, you know, you keep getting fouls called and you slow the game down and you get them in foul trouble. That might be the only place that might be a little weak.
Foul called on Klassen's number 2, Jordan Harrison. Jordan Harrison with the foul. Coach didn't like that. Now they have 8 fouls, and Lady Savages will go to the line, shoot 1-and-1, and it's imperative that they hit these free throws. At the line for Tecumseh is Serenity Jockaway, number 1. Well, they're saying it's not
a shooting foul?
There's not 7 fouls, it's 6. So the next would be 1-and-1. So it's not 1-and-1 yet. So the Lady Savages will toss it in front of the Klassen bench. And just look at those long arms, you know, guarding that inbound pass. You know, Kinsley Warden is the only one that has a little bit of a advantage as far as height and length on her.
Oh, nice. That was nice.
Well, it was nice, but we're going to have a travel now, and I believe that's going to be Lady Savage. You know, it was a nice play. Chantel, you know, makes those all the time. At Poto last week, she made about 5 of those, and but she got that one blocked.
Well, it was tough. They recover fast. There was a nice pass.
You know, they just clogged those passing lanes. 3:53 to go in the first quarter, 27-10. Lady Savages have scored 2 points here in the second quarter.
Oh, nice.
Steal by Warden. Warden's going to take it all the way, puts it up, and misses it.
Oh, you cannot.
Rebound by Klassen, and Warden gets called for the foul.
Boy. It's about the worst result you could ask for there. You've got to put those uncontested layups in for sure. And then you sure don't want to get a foul called because you missed the shot and had to go for the rebound. That's 2 strikes on you there.
That's absolutely horrible. That's 2 fouls on her now with 3:33 left in the first half.
That was one of those you're so open you had to think about it, I think, a little bit.
3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound. She followed her own shot, got the rebound. Chantel Evans, Kinsley Warden comes up with the rebound. Brings it out. Got to watch those bounce passes.
Evans, oh gosh.
Another turnover. Cadence Oliver, we're getting set to check in. There's a 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound being fought for and chased. And Wilson gets it, but she goes out of bounds. And will stay with Klassen. Into the ball game for Tecumseh, number 5, Cadence Oliver, and for Klassen, number 2, Jordan Harrison. Into the ball game for the Lady Savages, number 5, Cadence Oliver, in for Klassen.
Well, tough break there.
Number 3, Michael Griffin. Do what?
A little bit of a tough break there, but
that was a tough break, but
they're showing some hustle. They're still going after the ball, and they're getting in the mix there. But
well, it's a tough break, but you can't ever fault a person for getting on the player for getting on the floor.
No, absolutely not.
No doubt about it. 27-10, 2:33 to go in the second quarter.
Well, this Klassen defense is just.
I'm not sure where she was going with that one. I think she and there's a turnover and a pass to the other end, and bucket by number 5, Dariana Littlepage.
Yeah, good ball movement there. coming down and saw the trailing player coming in, easy layup.
I'm just not sure where she was going with that ball. Oliver going to put up a three-pointer, and she rushed.
On that.
Well, she might have, but she rushed that one a little bit because one thing that Oliver can definitely do, she can shoot the three into the ball game for Classen number 14, Jada O'Connor. We're going to have a timeout taken by Classen this time, I believe. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here, 1:59 to go. Timeout on the floor, taken by Classen. It's a 30-second timeout.
Well, tough second quarter. Didn't match the first part of the first quarter to start the game. So.
You're right. About halfway through a little more than halfway through the first quarter, the Lady Savages were ahead, 8-6.
Man.
And you can see what's happened since then. It's been a 23-2 run since then. And the Lady Savages, I'm not keeping the number of turnovers, but it's just a little bit overwhelming. And Classen's doing this. They keep changing in and out, one player at a time, to give them some rest. And they just don't have much bench. There's a rebound by Schweigert, gathered up by Schweigert. It's actually caused by Warden. 1:42 to go. Schweigert looking for somebody, gives it to Oliver.
It's a nice move.
Shot on the way by Warden, and she had to rush that one. There's a turnover. It was going to be a travel. But Wilson gets it out to Oliver. Oliver gets it to Warden. They're trying to double team her. Get to Oliver. Three-pointer on the way. That one was
got a hand on it.
Oliver puts up a shot, and it goes to Classen. Now they're just forcing everything, and because it's hard to get a clear open shot. And now we're going to have the third foul on Kinsley Warden, I believe. It's going to be on Cadence Oliver.
I just reached in there over the top, but I was going to say the offensive side of the court for the Savages looks like it got a lot smaller. I mean, they're so long and they take up so much space. Those hands up and out. It looks like there's nowhere to pass the ball.
Back in the ball game for the Lady Savages, number 1, Serenity Jockaway. You know, it's hard to imagine. Now we're in the winners bracket, so I think there's 64 teams in 4A basketball. Right. So you got 32 losers, 32 winners coming out of it. Still doesn't quite make sense to me how the 32, a number 18 team, gets a number 2 team, a team like this in the winners bracket.
Right. Oh, nice. All right.
Shot on the way by Jockaway. It's a little short. We're under 30 seconds now. Classen quickly the other way. 32-10 is the lead. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Fight for the rebound. Warden went for the block, and she's going to be called for the foul. Foul is called on.
This got into her body right there a little bit when she was coming out to challenge the ball. But, I mean, a lot of heart down there for the Lady Savages, fighting for the ball.
Well, it's 31-10. First free throw is up, and it's good. Checking back in the ball game for the Lady Savages is Cadence Oliver as Warden goes to the bench. Back in the ball game for the Lady Savages, number 5, Cadence Oliver. We've only got 16 seconds left. Second free throw is good. And we're going to have a couple of players come in for Classen. Number 4, it's Jada Torre.
That's about the equivalent of clearing the bench over there, isn't it, for Classen?
Well, they're getting that's their second. There's a turnover for the Lady Savages. That's the first time they've used other than the 6 starters, and that number 4, Jada Torre, is a freshman. Skylar Durley, the starter, is a freshman.
Oh, that's a walk. Home crowd upset about that one there a little bit.
Three-pointer on the way. The rebound no good, and that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Lady Savages trail the number 2 team in the nation, 33-10. We're going to take a break. I do believe we're going to have Coach Brian Edwards here in a couple of minutes. We're going to talk to him before his boys take on Classen. So stay tuned to that. We'll go away for a couple of minutes and then come back with Brian Edwards. This is the Hub Network.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
Sponsors:
Countywide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors:
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
Welcome back to Tecumseh, the Sub-Regional Area 3, Class 4A. We're at halftime of the girls' game. The Lady Savages led about halfway through the first quarter, then it kind of fell apart on a lot of turnovers. And Classen now leads the Lady Savages, number 2 nationally ranked Classen, 33-10. And joining us here for the halftime is the boys' coach, the Savages coach, Coach Brian Edwards. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Oh, not a problem. Thanks for having me.
We just want to give you a little opportunity. You may have the easy one tonight because you get to do this interview before you play. Coach Gentry's going to come do this interview at halftime of your game.
Yeah, he got the bad end of the deal on that.
He did get a little bit of that. That's what you get by going through. Okay, well, let's just talk about your team. Your team has I took some notes, and your team has won 11 of the last 16, I think, and 6 of the last 8.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Playing pretty better here the second half of the season. Trying to get everybody back healthy, getting a little community together, just get more time in the gym together as a whole group, being healthy.
Well, I got to give you credit. 3-hour bus tour to Podo, at least 3 hours. I don't know, did y'all stop anywhere on the way and shoot?
we stopped at Oktahal about halfway through, about an hour and a half into the bus ride to kind of break up the trip. Got a few snacks, got some liquids in us and shot a little bit, and then about 45 minutes there, and then we got back on the road. And
your game was tight at halftime, but you just kind of blew it off. And a large part of that was your son, Jace Edwards.
Yes, he shot the ball very well last Friday night. I think he hit 6 straight there for a while. He missed that last one. I think he was having a little heat check moment from about the logo. He's been watching too much Steph Curry.
Yeah. He scored 34 points, and I think that's the season high, isn't it?
Yes, he had 34 against Jones earlier.
Okay.
About the first started our little streak where we started playing better.
Right. Okay, well, let's talk about tonight because you don't have an easy task either. Classen is ranked. They're not ranked, I guess.
They're ranked number 7 in 4A.
Oh, that's right, number 7. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I got it right up here. Number 7, Classen, and they've only lost. They're 14-5. They've lost some games to COVID and things, so they don't have as many games under their belt. But they've lost to places like Millwood, Southeast, Wichita Falls, Northwest Classen, and Newcastle. So let's tell us a little bit about Classen.
They play in the Oklahoma City League. They play some good competition night in, night out. They're a pretty good bunch. I think they got 3 starters back from their state tournament team last year, so we're going to have our hands full tonight.
Well, give us are they up and down the floor pretty much?
Yes. They're going to presses, get up and down, baseline and baseline presses. They're going to try to get after us, create a lot of chaos on defense. We're going to have to take care of the ball and attack their pressure.
Okay. Is there a key player that they have?
Their number 5 kid, he's really good. senior back, leading scorer on the season this year. And they got a couple shooters they kind of bring in. It's pretty good.
Okay.
And they're a good group.
All right. Well, tell us about your team. What have you? I mean, the winter weather has had stopped practice for a few days.
Yes. Yesterday afternoon's first day we've been able to get in the gym since Tuesday. So it's just kind of, we didn't have everybody here. You know, we got some still live out in rural areas that couldn't get out because of the ice and stuff.
Right.
So we had about 10 or 15 make it yesterday. So.
Right. Well, and just give me a couple of keys. If you're going to beat this team, what do you have to do?
We got to handle the ball. They're going to press us. We got to attack their pressure. They're going to double team the ball, trap us. We got to still attack, put a little pressure on them. We can score against their press, make it hard for them to press, and we got to limit them to one shot. And one shot, get a good rebound, and make an outlet. We're still going to try to get up and down as well, but we got to take care of the ball.
Well, and you've got a great opportunity coming in kind of hot with your team to meet this team. So you got an opportunity to make some noise here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They've been off, I believe this will be their first game in about 2 weeks or so.
Right.
So they haven't had a lot of action. Like I said, we've been getting to play a little bit, getting healthier, getting more in rhythm as a team. You know, it can't beat having a first-round regional game at home, biggest game of the year on the season.
Yeah, that's right. It's nice to have this home. It was terrible to go to Podo, and it's not much fun to get the teams that you got. But I appreciate you coming and talking to us, and thank you very much for your time, and good luck tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, thanks. That's Coach Brian Edwards, the Tecumseh Savages boys coach, and appreciate him coming. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll have second half action. This is the Hub Network.
Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance, ACO Sales and Service, and Cooper Funeral Home.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-Wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Immediate Care Oklahoma, Farm Bureau, Todd Colburn Insurance, Tecumseh and Shawnee Cleaners, Mazzio's Italian Eatery, and Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
And welcome back to Tecumseh. 33-10. Classen, ranked number 2 in the state, number 6 nationally, has come in, and after an 8-6 lead by Tecumseh in the first half of the first quarter, it's been all Classen. They switched up their defense. They called off the press, which, that was giving the Lady Savages some kind of open shots, and there's another turnover, and that's been the problem so far. And now we got to watch for Kinsley Warden. She has 3 fouls, but you know what? It doesn't matter at this point. You got to get your players out there, and there's a shot, air ball, and the Lady Savages will get the ball. But it's been turnover after turnover for the Lady Savages.
Well, you knew it was a likely possibility they were going to be playing through the consolation side anyway, and so you need to focus on what you're going to do the rest of this tournament. Get some momentum if you can offensively, and then take that into the next game.
Well, and at some point, you've got to consider. Now, I'm not saying now because it's 33-10. You got to keep your starters in there for a good long while.
Yeah.
But at some point later in the game, you got to think about your starters and keeping them healthy.
Well, you certainly don't want to get an injury, late in the game or deep into this game at all, and you got to be thinking about down the road how you're going to battle back to the consolation side of this regional tournament.
Yeah, and you know what?
Nice.
There's a nice pass inside.
That was nice.
Reagan Berry.
Nice by Berry. Nice reach, and control the ball, bring it down, and put it in.
33-12. Savages get the draw first blood here in the second half. Lady Savage has been in that zone defense the entire game, trying to keep the ball out of the paint, but Classen will drive in there. There's a shot by number 14, Jada O'Connor.
Well, and that, a lot of easy passing. They're just so tall and long that it's easy to make those passes over the heads of the Lady Savages.
Well, and that's one of you're right. They have an advantage there. They can put a high pass in, but the other problem, there's a three-pointer on the way by Wilson, and it's good!
That's a nice start to the third quarter for the Lady Savages, coming out and getting some points on the board first 2 possessions down the court.
35-15. Wilson with her first bucket of the night. There's a three-pointer on the way by Classen. It's in and out. Schweigert gets the ball. I noticed that once Classen shoots, they're just turning and running to set up on defense, because that's honestly how they got their lead. There's a three-pointer on the way by Jockaway. It's no good. Rebounded by Classen, but that means that the Lady Savages should get most defensive rebounds. There's a bucket and one. That foul is going to be on number 12, Sammy Schweigert.
Well, and that zone defense was doing really good, clogging up the middle and piling up the baseline there, but that got through that time in an easy bucket.
Jordan Harrison at the line for Classen. Free throw is up and good. And that's another thing, I guess, when you're a good team, you're good at everything. And the free throws, they've missed 2, I think. And that was on the same trip to the line. But other than that, I think they've hit them all.
Well, that is the kind of stuff that set teams apart. You don't make many turnovers and you don't miss many free throws.
The Lady Savagers having to throw a lot of skip passes across the court. And those are always dangerous. And they're, because of the length of Classen, they have to throw them so high that sometimes you just can't catch them. Three-pointer on the way by Warden. It's no good. Rebound by Classen. There's a length of pass.
Nice challenge.
Block by Schweigert. Coming up with the ball is Barry. Barry has really been hustling tonight, and she's had some opportunities, and I think she made the first bucket of the game, three-pointer on the way by Jockaway, and it's good!
Well, nice shot there by Jockaway, and you're right, Barry has been taking advantage of every opportunity she's had and doing a good job. She's a good player. I enjoy watching her and seeing the difference she makes on the court.
We have a timeout on the floor taken by Tecumseh. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the Hub Network. .419 left in the third quarter. The Lady Savages have cut it to a 20-point lead. They are now down 38-18. So they've outscored Classen 8-5 in this third quarter. So the third quarter starting out kind of like the first quarter did. There's a 2-point bucket. They're just so tall and long.
Yeah, that's
Dariana Littlepage.
Hard to challenge that shot right there, but you're right, Danny. I mean, nothing wrong with being a little methodical here and getting those shots into Barry and getting some other shots like you got and maybe opening up a three-pointer or two. And you can work yourself back into a decent spot in the game here.
Well, you know what you're working on. I mean, these girls are still trying to win. And a step out of bounds, trying to keep the ball away. But it looked like there's been a couple of times looked like the Classen player pushed a little bit, nudge. Let's just call it a little nudge.
Encourage.
Nudge, yeah. Encourage the Lady Savages to go out of bounds. There's a steal by Warden.
Good anticipation.
Warden goes all the way. She stops, puts it up, and it's good.
Well, that's what you got to have right there. Heads up play, challenging that passing lane, getting out there, tipping the ball. Getting a breakaway basket.
Yeah, you're exactly right. 40-20, 20-point difference. There's a shot. Warden, oh man, that was just a bad bounce off the backboard, and we're going to have a travel called on Classen, so it'll be the Lady Savages ball.
It was good position by Warden there, but
it seems to me that Coach Gentry has made some adjustments because Classen isn't pressing. They're meeting the ball about half court, but he's made some. Now they are gone. They're back to a man-to-man defense on is Classen.
Oh gosh!
There's a turnover and a bucket. Oh, no bucket. She missed that, and Jordan Harrison missed it. Three-pointer on the way by Schweigert, and it's good!
That one sure looked good leaving her hands. And that's the kind of stuff in the first quarter that the Lady Savages were doing right there. Shooting in stride, getting the ball.
Sammy Schweigert puts up a three, 40-23, a 17-point lead now for Classen. Lady Savages, there's no quit in them as they face this team. And we're going to have a foul called on underneath. It's going to be on the floor. The shot wasn't off. That's going to be on Sammy Schweigert. Foul called on Lady Savages. Number 12, Sammy Schweigert.
You were talking about those adjustments, Danny, and I think you're right. Coach Gentry making some adjustments, and I think part of it was speed of the game a little bit, kind of slowing it down, a little more control of the game, and that's helped out, I think, the Lady Savages.
No, there's no doubt. They slow it down a little bit, you know. There's a three-pointer on the way, and it is no good. Rebound by Classen. Nice toss-out. You know, Classen can just throw it up, and one of their teammates is going to be able to get it.
Somebody's up there waiting on it.
You're right. It's kind of I'm interested to see what the Classen boys do because I bet they've got some high flyers.
Oh, I'm sure.
No doubt about it. There's a three-pointer. No good.
I'll tell you
Reagan
what.
Berry comes up with another rebound.
Classen's not been very good outside the arc at all tonight.
Three-pointer on the way by Wilson. It's good!
Boy, again, finding the open Lady Savage and draining the bucket right there. That is drawing this lead down.
All of a sudden, we have a 14-point ball game.
That's a playable game right here. Come on, girls.
You know, the threes can be deadly if you're hitting them. And, of course, you can get yourself run out of the gym if you don't. But we've had 3 different threes by 3 different players, I believe, so far in this second. There's a tip and another steal. It's a steal by Warden. Gets it to Jockaway. We're under a minute to go. 40-26. Jockaway with the ball. Gives it to Schweigert. She thought about taking a long one. She gives it over to Wilson. Wilson has to fight for it. Jockaway drives. Now she goes behind her back. Now she's got to pick it up or she'll get that 5-second count.
Number 3 is a tough defender, let me tell you.
Well, they're all pretty tough defenders. I don't think there's an easy one in there. There's that long three-pointer.
Wow.
That's good! Sammy Schweigert!
Wow. What a shot from, might as well call that half court.
Oh, my God. That was from the volleyball half-court line. 40-29. We're down to 11 points.
Wow.
27 seconds left, and Klassen calls a timeout. They call a full one. We'll take it with them. This is the Hub Network.
Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
Welcome back to Tecumseh. Timeout taken by Klassen. The score is now 40-29. The Lady Savages have cut the lead to 11. They trailed by 23 at halftime and now trail by 11 with 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's come on 3-point shots by Jaden Wilson, Kinsley Warden, Serenity Jockaway, and Sammy Schweigert. And I think I've got all of them. Checking back in the ballgame for the Lady Savages. No, she didn't. I thought Cadence Oliver was at the desk, but they took her back out. This Klassen's going to go for one shot, and I believe the Savages are fine with that at this point. Three-pointer on the way,
challenge.
and it's no good. Another three-pointer. Nope, we got a chopped ball, and the ball will stay with Klassen with .34 seconds left. So the Lady Savages have to pack it in, and Cadence Oliver goes in to take Warden because Warden has played that with 3 fouls, and they don't want to get a cheap one.
No cheap ones here. You don't. Yeah.
I don't believe they got that one off, and so at the end of the third quarter play, the Lady Savages trail 40-29. Amazing third quarter. We're going to take a break. This is the Hub Network.
Your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at Immediate.
Welcome back. We begin the fourth quarter of play. The Lady Savages went to halftime trailing 33-10. They outscored Klassen 19-7. And now trail by 11, 40-29 as we start the fourth quarter. There's a turnover by the Lady Savages. And I got to tell you, not all those turnovers are just they're Tecumseh's fault. You got to credit it to give it to them. But the Comets are unlike any other team that they played.
Well,
and so they're quicker. They got longer stretch. There's a shot on the way.
Oh, God, got to get the
rebound bounced around. That's the first time, and then we're going to have a foul called on. I hope that's on Wilson and not Warden. It is going to be on Wilson.
Little indecisiveness there caused that foul. She just gone for it and tied the ball up. I think they would have called a jump ball there, but.
Well, that's the first time I've actually seen Klassen actually fight for an offensive rebound.
Boy.
Rebound by.
There we go.
Out front to Warden, and it's up 40-31.
Now, that kind of aggressive play right there is what you want to see from the Lady Savages. They went for the shot, got the turnover, and down the floor, transition bucket.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Klassen player stayed on the ground because she thought there was going to be a foul called. And I don't think there was. I think she just lost her balance. 40-31, a 9-point deficit for the Lady Savages. Lady Savages have started using the tactic a little bit, reaching in.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Challenging everything.
We're going to have a foul called on Schweigert, I think, and going to the line will be number 3, Micah Gray, for 2.
Challenging every little thing. Tecumseh had some life breathed into them in that third quarter, a great third quarter, and now they are trying to take advantage of that.
First free throw is off the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw.
Impressive
job. And it is good. We're going to have a substitute come in for Klassen, number 15, Kara Busby.
Well, Lady Savages have proved to themselves that they can play with these girls, and they are down by only 10, and they're going to put the pedal to the metal here, I think.
I got to tell you, no matter what the outcome of this game is, the Lady Savages got to have confidence going the rest of the way in the postseason. Chantel Evans goes up strong. She misses it. They have a battle. And I believe it's going to be against Klassen. It is going to be against Klassen.
Well, nice offensive possession there by the Lady Savages.
The Lady Savage will throw it in underneath their bucket. You know, the thing about Chantel Evans, she's one of those that she has the long arm. She is tall, and so she can kind of compete down low.
Oh, shit.
Three-pointer on the way. It's good! Serenity, jerk away!
Was an incredible shot. Again, turning open three. Got the look and drained the bucket.
Lead is down to 7 for Klassen. 41-34. The Lady Savages have just been on fire from beyond the arc.
This is an impressive quarter and a half, Danny.
There's no doubt about it. 5:38 to go in the ball game. Lady Savages had mounted a huge comeback when it looked like they were dead in the water. Klassen is moving the ball around. Lady Savages stay in that zone defense. They go out and meet the shooter outside. Klassen running with a high post. There's a drive inside, no good. Rebound by Klassen. Schweigert gets the rebound and tosses it back into Warden with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter of play. Schweigert. That may have been too close for her to take.
Yeah, she was right at the line.
That was too close. Schweigert with the ball, gives it to Warden. Warden covered up. Warden gives it out to Wilson. Wilson gets it into Chantel Evans. Chantel Evans puts it up. No good. Rebound fought for, and Klassen comes down with it. 41-34 is the score. This has been an exciting ball game. I got to tell you, it got the Klassen fans up on their feet.
I bet.
Now,
I mean, look at the body language, though. The Lady Savages, just the confidence they exuded.
There's no doubt about that. And that, after being down 23 points at halftime, you just don't see that very often. There's
look at that challenge.
Well, going up and getting it, number 5, Dariana Littlepage-Bug puts it back in.
Hey, that's all right, Oh, look at that. Into Chantel Evans and 2. What a way to come back down the court. Good look inside.
You got to answer, and that's what they've been able to do every time Klassen has shot. That was a nice pass inside from Wilson to Chantel Evans, and she put it in. There's a three-pointer on the way, and it is no good. Rebound fought for, taken away by Jockaway. Jockaway takes the rebound away.
Heads up
ball. Now to Warden. Warden to Jockaway. Jockaway puts up a shot. No good. Chantel Evans fighting for the rebound. Warden gets it, puts up a shot.
Go in.
No good, but she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Man. I tell you what, heads up ball by the Lady Savages, coming down looking for the open player, moving the ball around, getting an open look, getting inside, and they are doing what they need to do right now against this Klassen team.
Warden has two shots, puts the first one up, and it's good.
And you sure have to do that. You sure have to sink those free throws. Warden right on task tonight.
6 points. It's down to 6 points. Second free throw is good.
Boy, I tell you, Danny.
5-point lead, 3:19 to go, and I'm about to lose my voice.
I tell you what, I don't think that's possible, first of all. But second of all, if I'm Klassen, I'm a little worried right now.
There's a shot by number 2, Jordan Harrison. That one looked a little bit too easy.
Yeah, that was a little light going in. Not challenged that time.
45-38 is the score. Schweigert drives in. She puts up a shot off the bucket. It's good!
Hey, we saw what you did down the other end of the floor. We're going to do it ourselves out here on this end. Nice drive.
Just keep answering, and every once in a while get a stop. 2:39 to go. A 5-point lead for Klassen. The Lady Savages, after being down 23 at halftime, only scoring 10 points. There's a tip out of bounds. It will stay with Klassen.
I tell you what.
Lady Savages are getting their hands on those basketballs.
On everything. Challenging everything. And I like their aggressive play. I mean, they're going after it.
Well, at some point, when you're down 23, you got nothing to lose.
Absolutely.
But Coach Gentry, he made some adjustments at halftime. And I think he wanted them to be more aggressive.
Oh, that was a carry.
That's got to be a carry. Three-pointer on the way, no good.
That's not going to go over.
Schweigert with the rebound, 45-40. Lady Savages can cut it to 3 or 2.
You can see a little bit of the stress on Klassen now when they're handling the ball.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. We're under 2 minutes now for this sub-regional. And there's a turnover. And almost got it back.
Fight for it. Nice check. Oh, gosh.
Well, Warden picked up her 4th foul, but she did get the bucket anyway. That foul is on Kinsley Warden. Checking back in for Klassen number 15, Kara Busby.
Well, listen, you got to expect you can't expect somebody like Klassen to go down easy. And you're going to have to fight through this.
I don't have a problem with that foul. I just think and I think this is what she's trying to do. Just don't let her make the shot.
Right.
You know. Because more a team doesn't see.
Look at that.
More a team doesn't see a shot go in, they lose a little confidence. And so you don't want them to see a shot go in. We're back to a 7-point lead.
There's a sign of losing a little confidence. It's that last free throw, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Well, and they may be, they're only playing 6 players. They played 7 all night. And that will stay with Tecumseh. They played 6 most of the night. They've only used a 7th player one time. They may be getting a little tired.
A little winded, yeah.
Yeah, it could be a little short of breath.
I tell you what, though, these Lady Savages playing with some heart out here. I mean,
there's no doubt about that. And there's a 2-pointer.
Yep.
It's short. Rebound quickly the other way for Klassen.
No,
it's blocked. That. Warden gets the rebound. That's nice defense by Schweigert. Schweigert gets it to just a little bit too far for. A little bit too far now. The Lady Savage is going to have to foul because there's only
got a minute 8.
Well, there's only a minute 8 left, and there's 6 fouls. Checking back in the ball game for Klassen number 3, Micah Gray.
Well, no reason to get off the game plan right here. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got to get some good stops down here, and put the ball in the bucket.
Got to get a stop, but if Klassen goes into a stall, you're going to have to foul.
Yeah.
Because you're 7 points down, you need to 7 points. And see, that looks like that's what they're going to do. Lady Savage is going to have to go to
she had to get a 5 count, though, there. No.
Well, yeah, but I think they're going to try to stall this out. So you're going to have to send somebody to foul. There you go. Jockaway go foul. And you don't want Warden to go foul because she'll be fouled out of the game. 48 seconds left. And we have a timeout taken on the floor by the Lady Savages. That's going to be a full timeout. 47-40. The Lady Savages trail by 7 with 48 seconds left. We're going to take a timeout. This is the Hub Network.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Farmers, Brian Shirey Insurance. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. State Farm, Natalie Arnett Insurance. ACO Sales and Service. And Cooper Funeral Home.
Welcome back. 48 seconds left, and what a ball game. The Lady Savages are facing the number 2 team in the state in Classen and the number 6 ranked team in the nation. They were down by 23 points at halftime. They've come back and have cut it to a 7-point game. They had it down to a 5-point game and had a chance to get it even closer, and there was a timeout. Now shooting free throws for Classen number 2 Jordan Harrison. It's good, makes it an 8-point game.
Well, you know, if nothing else in this game, you've accomplished what you wanted to, which is keeping some momentum going into the rest of this regional play. Because you played a great, really 3.5 quarters.
Rebound by Warden, 46 seconds. Lady Savages, Cadence Oliver's in there. She's a 3-point shooter. Got to get rid of it. Gets it into Warden, and it's stolen, and the ball will go over to Classen, 48-40. With 36 seconds left, and Classen will have the ball. Of course, the Lady Savages are going to have to what are we doing here? Oh, Classen is sending everybody down the floor. We're going to have to foul. Cadence Oliver fouls and sends to the line number 3, Micah Gray.
Coach Gentry wanted that foul a little bit quicker, not letting they get down into the forecourt backcourt as much as they were there. But
well, Classen can put this game away with free throws. There's a free throw off the heel of the rim. Lady Savages get the.
There's a shot.
The 3-pointer on the way by Warden. It's good!
That's what you got to
taken by the Lady Savages.
That's what you got to have right there. Tell you what, heads-up play by these Lady Savages. There's no question about it. They were not intimidated early in this first quarter, and they have not been intimidated by this team at all.
You're right. 48-43. We got number 13 going to check in for the Lady Savages. That's Katie Lewis. And she's in there for one reason, to foul.
Yep.
A 5-point advantage for Classen. We're going to keep it here because I don't want to miss a thing. 24 seconds left. The Lady Savages will put on the press, and they will foul if they don't get a turnover right away. And if they want to send the last person that missed that, they want to send her to the line. They don't want to send number 2, Jordan Harrison.
Well, I'll tell you what, Danny, Lady Savages have a lot to be proud of in this game for sure. The game's not over, but, they've held a highly ranked team 1 to 48 points. They're still in this game with 5 points down. 24 seconds to go. It's a long time in basketball, so these Lady Savages have to be proud of themselves.
All right, we're back to action, and we've had a change of number. Number 14, Jada O'Connor, is now number 31. I don't know if she had some blood on her, but that's why Katie Lewis is in there, because she's long and tall. There's a steal. That should be a foul.
Yeah, that should have been a
foul. Katie Lewis was in there to stop. That foul is called on Katie Lewis.
Coach Gentry wants an explanation of that one right there. And
I don't blame him for that because she was tackled from behind. Jockaway was tackled from behind on that one. 48-43. At the line is number 31, Jada O'Connor. And she misses it.
I tell you.
Warden gets it to Jockaway.
Pushing it hard. Look at that. Look, it's a foul. You think, oh, my goodness. Wow.
48-43. Now Sammy Schweigert checks back in for the Lady Savages.
Wow.
It's now two shots. Number 5, Dariana Littlepage Bug at the free throw line. Schweigert waiting to come in. Free throw is up and no good. It's 2. She gets 2. Lady Savages. Into the ball game is Sammy Schweigert, number 12.
Well, I sure thought that should have been a foul down here on the other end of the court, though, when that shot went up. But
second free throw is up, and it is good. That's not a bad thing. It's still just a 6-point lead. Lady Savage is going to have to take a
shot. Let's go.
They got to take a 3.
That's not going to do any good.
That's going to do it. That's going to be the end of the ball game. The Lady Savages lose a tough one, 49-43, after being 23 points down. Man, oh man, oh man. If the boys' game is half as good as this, you got to stay tuned. And we get to talk to Coach Gentry at halftime of the boys' game, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. Final score, 49-43. Classen beats the Lady Savages. Next up is Tecumseh and Classen boys. This is the Hub Network.
Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Welcome back to Tecumseh. I tell you, I'm out of breath. If that this boys' game is half as good as the ladies' game,
goodness,
we will be in for a treat. We're going to have to go away for just a couple of minutes. We're going to get the introductions of the starters for both teams, and then we'll hop right back on and get this ball game started. This is the Hub Network.
Now there you have the starters for Classen. And now we'll get ready to bring on the starters for your Tecumseh Savages.
For your Savages, number 3, Brady Overstreet. Number 12, Ben Corley. Number 13, Jace Edwards. Number 23, Jackson Myers. And number 42, Brennan Carter. Savages are coached by Brian Edwards, assisted by Alan Brewer and Tim Lisenby. All right, let's play some basketball. Man, I had just drank a bottle of water and a bottle of Diet Mountain Dew, and I hope my my vocal cords last.
Is there such a thing as Diet Mountain Dew?
That's all I drink.
Well, I want to know, but I'm not really sure it's diet. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it doesn't have sugar. Okay. But it's got all the caffeine, which is what you need. Tip goes to the Savages. Savages in their gold uniforms. Brady Overstreet with the ball, gives it to Corley. Corley to Overstreet. Overstreet back, tries to get it down. Jackson Myers is knocked out of bounds by Classen. Classen has a deeper bench. Just looking at the bench, I don't know how many of them they're going to use, but they have a deeper bench as far as numbers. Corley will inbounds in front of Classen's bench. There's some really, Corley thought about taking the three. Armstrong drives in, puts up a shot, no good. Carter gets the rebound, and he gives it again. Gives it to Armstrong, no good, and rebounded by number 13, Elijah Green for Classen. Now, these guys are some high flyers. They will press, and they will get up and down the floor. Tecumseh's kind of like that, too. They don't press as much, but as you heard in the interview, there's a two-point bucket by number 11. That's Adrian Gray.
He was introduced to Carter there just a little bit down low.
Here's where the Savages have to be good, and that was a 10-second call.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That would seem like a fast 10-second call, but, you know, when you're running against the press, you want to take your time to go against it, but you got to be looking at that clock too.
Well, you got to advance the ball. You got to keep. It was kind of back and forth there for just a minute, and really weren't getting the ball back to the middle, advancing.
There's a three-pointer on the way, and it's in and out. Carter goes up big. When I say big, he goes up big.
It's like,
and gets it. That ball is tacked on the press. by number 5, Tony Palma, and it goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Savages. Jackson Myers gets it into Corley. Corley has to look out.
Chased, gosh.
And
man,
nobody
fast.
wolf. Nobody yelled wolf. Didn't know he was behind him. He was across the floor. Got to have some help on those. Savages staying in a zone. Looks like a 2-3 zone. Trying to keep them out of the middle. Three-pointer on the way, and it is good. Number 5, Tony Palma.
They don't want to let him get a hot hand out there. Just kind of nobody in his face that time.
Jace Edwards puts up a three-pointer. It's a no good. Rebound by Klassen.
Oh, that's a walk.
That was a nice pass. Inside, number 20, Jalen Toure.
2-point bucket, Jalen Toure. We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken by the Savages. It's a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout taken quickly by Coach Brian Edwards. 7-0, and we have a little over. We have 2 minutes and 1 second gone in the ball game, and it's that pressure defense by Klassen that is actually causing the problem for the Savages. Savages have to overcome that. And another thing for the Savages, Coach Edwards didn't say this as a key, but Savages have to. Man, look at that rebound.
Man.
But that was another block shot. Savages have to be able to hit three-point buckets. There's no doubt about that.
Carter.
Side, number 5, Tony Palma.
Palma for 2.
It's a 9-0 lead for the Savages. Corley gets it across, gets it over to Edwards. Edwards puts it up, no good. Three-pointer is no good, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. And I think that may be on Klassen. Looks like the ball will stay with the Savages. Foul is called on number 11. That's Adrian Gray.
Yeah, just Savages yet to find their footing on offense, and it's because of that defense from Klassen. They're pressing them all the way down the court, full court press, and not letting up when they get across the half-court line.
Savages have taken. Oh, man.
Can't do that.
You really can't do that. You can't give up the ball that easy. Boy, that rebound. The Savages had that one surrounded and almost kicked it off a foot. 9-0 run to open the game.
Oh.
Carter up for 2, and it's good.
Good heads-up play by Carter to keep his head and put that bucket in and gets him on the board.
You would think they might have a little bit of an advantage if they can get the ball into him. Not that the other guys can't jump as high as he can, but, you know, it's hard to get around that body.
And he starts off a little higher than everybody else. So.
And he puts his hand in there and gets a turnover. Armstrong gets it down the floor. Armstrong drives in, puts up a shot off the glass, and it's good.
Nice move down the baseline around the corner. Lays it in, and that gets the Savages going.
I'm not sure why I've been calling him Armstrong since the start of the game. It's Brady Overstreet.
Brady Overstreet.
I have no idea why I've been calling him Armstrong. There's not an Armstrong on the roster. It's probably my mind has gone back to an old roster somewhere. Jackson Myers comes down with a nice rebound, gets it to Carter. Carter gets it to Jace Edwards.
Oh, gosh.
I think that time that was blocked out of Edwards' hands, but I think that time he a little bit too much dipsy-do. I think he just got to go straight at him.
Yeah, might have gotten drawn the foul if he would have, but.
After a 9-0 run by Klassen, the Savages have scored 4 in a row. Inbounding will be Carter. Carter gets it out to Edwards.
Oh,
that should be a foul when you run. When you don't have time, when you don't have room to come down, that should be a foul. That's a dangerous foul if you don't give him room to land. Armstrong just loses it inside. Excuse me, Overstreet. Why am I calling him Armstrong? I mean, I've been watching.
Maybe the Diet Mountain Dew. I don't know.
I've been watching him all year long. I have no idea why I'm saying Armstrong. Overstreet. I watched him last year too. That's the thing about it. He's been here 2 years.
Oh, Brennan Carter.
Carter gets his first foul. I got to tell you, he gets his money's worth. Even though I'm not sure he hit anybody that time, but he got his money worth.
Well, he's a big presence underneath, and he's a lot to go around. He's a big obstacle down there, and he makes a pretty good presence. But like we've said before, you're that big of a guy, you're not going to get any close calls like that. They're going to call it on you almost every time.
At the line for Classen's number 3, Jamarlin Jones. He misses the first one. 9-4. A quick start for Classen, and Savages kind of got their feet under him and have played a little better. 3:26 to go in the first quarter. First shot up, and second shot's up, and it's good. 10-4. And that ball is going to come to you.
Boy, I looked up just in time to duck.
Were you able to get your hands on it?
My wife got her hands on it.
Well, depending on your wife, that's good. That ball
she saved it. Boy, I was
way away.
It was coming right at me.
It goes back to what they had to deal with in the girls' game. You have to throw it so high over these long arms, and sometimes it gets away from you. There's a nice-looking shot by number 20, Jalen Toure.
Little fadeaway jumper there.
Well, it was, and that was a tough shot. You have to give him credit for that. That was a tough shot. Edwards has the ball. He pushes off there, gets away with it. That was actually a stiff arm. And the ball was taken away from Corley. Savages having trouble. There's a blocked shot, but we're going to have a foul called on somebody, but I don't think it's on Edwards. No, it's on Brady Overstreet.
Foul called.
I'm not exactly sure. I didn't see what Overstreet did there. Maybe got under him a little bit, but.
Down, please. Down, please. Down, please. Down, please. That first free throw is up and good by, sorry, I couldn't see that for a minute. Elijah Green checking into the ball game for Classen is they got a big one too, 34, William Copeland.
That's why you couldn't see anything, because he was about as big as Carter standing in front of you right there. They've got to break this press, and they got to get it more efficient than that.
And they haven't had much luck at it. There's a three-pointer on the way by Corley. It's off the heel of the rim, no good. I think one of the things is there's so much energy to get it across. It's hard to get a good shot. There's a rebound by Jackson Myers, and I got to tell you, he had
that should be a foul.
Foul called on Tony Palma.
Well, you're right. There is a lot of energy to get the ball across, and what it does is disrupts your whole offensive set, because once you do get it across and you think you have an open shot, you take it, and you're not running your set offense at all.
Number 12, Jackson Spradling.
Jackson Spradling checking in for Tecumseh, and Davion Mays is back after a 3-week absence.
Checking in the ball game for Tecumseh, number 5.
Oh, man. Welcome. Boy, Davion Mays set a pick that snapped back the head of oh, my goodness.
Well, they've been really missing Mays. He's been gone for 3 weeks. I don't have an explanation for you, but he's back. He wasn't there. He wasn't playing. And see, his quickness makes a difference. Yeah, he tipped that ball. His quickness and his jumping ability and his athleticism makes the difference. And I'm happy to see him back.
I guarantee you, number
another
12,
hand on it.
Number 12 knows who he is now after that last screen he just set.
Well, he's an athlete. He's one of the better football players on the Tecumseh football team. And they've missed him the last 3 weeks. But you know what?
Yeah, he's quick and.
That's one way to break the pass.
Yep.
Davion Mays goes down, fights for it. The ball will go over to Classen. 14-6. Savages trail by 8. 1:29 to go. It's been a little bit ragtag by both teams. I tell you, the first quarter.
A little disjointed, especially based on what we were seeing in the last game. My goodness, that was just a great game. But you're right. Davion Mays, he brings a presence out here and an energy to the floor for the Tecumseh Savages that I think they need.
Well, he's quick, and he's not only quick, but he's fast up and down the floor, and he can handle the ball. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good by number 5, Tony Palma.
That's the danger of letting them run a set offense out there and not really attacking the perimeter. They're going to get those shots.
Well, it seems like the Savages have found a way to break that press the last couple times.
Oh.
Mays had it knocked out of his hand, and I think if he'd have let it go, it would have gone out of bounds, and they would have got to inbound it. But
Coach wanted
a foul call.
Yeah, and I think, he probably
and he's got blood on his lip, so that's probably where the foul was.
Now, usually we say no blood, no foul. There was blood.
But there's blood, so it can't be no blood, no foul. Into the ball game for the Savages. Number 4, Dylan
Coach wants
Graham.
to know, hey, you got blood on his lip over here. What's up with
Into
that?
the ball game for the Savages. Number 4, Dylan Graham.
I got to tell you, there's times you don't see everything,
Yeah.
And it's 17-6. Now after that last three-pointer, Classen looks like they're just going to settle for one. And as Davion Mays had to go with that blood on his lip to the end, Dylan Graham came in to take his place. I don't know that the Savages wouldn't be just as well just let them go for one and then regroup at. But I can't just leave them open like that.
Yeah.
Corley with the ball. 5 seconds left. Corley going to have to try to heat it up, and it's no good. That's the end of the first quarter of play. Classen 17, Tecumseh 6. We're going to take a break. This is the Hub Network.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
County-wide and Son, Define Boutique, Gilbert Insurance and Tecumseh Tag Agency, Ralph's Pharmacy, and New Ideas Printing.
This Hub Network broadcast is brought to you in part by these sponsors.
Welcome back. 17-6, Classen leads Tecumseh after the first quarter of play. And I got to tell you, as a former official, there's nothing worse than not calling a foul than seeing somebody come out with bloody face. And it's one of those things you can shake your head no all the time, as much as you want. And what I always found was the best thing to do is just go to the coach and say, I didn't see it.
I didn't
see it. I may have missed it. You may be right. And there's a turnover by the Savages, and that's caused by the pressure from Classen as we begin the game. In the second quarter, 1 second went off the clock, and the Savages turned the ball over.
Oh,
that was
a football move there.
That was. He just put his shoulder down and went for it. The number 13, Elijah Green.
He's fronting him. Oh, now he got him behind him. Yep.
There's another turnover by the Savages.
Oh, goodness gracious.
The offensive rebound for it, that was just a bad break for the Savages to bounce. You know what you find out, you shoot from further out, the rebound usually jumps out further.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tecumseh had 3 guys under the bucket that last time.
I believe number 13, there's a three-pointer by number 5, Tony Palma.
Three-point bucket, Tony Palma.
But I believe that number 13, Edwards gets it inside, and he gets it taken away from him. But I think that number 13 was camping in that lane for a while. There's a block by Overstreet. He gets it out to Corley. Corley puts it up left-handed, no good, but back up and in is Jace Edwards.
Nice putback follow shot there by Edwards, following him down the lane and put it right back on the board. Didn't even come down with it.
Well, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You got to hustle all the time. You got to hustle, even if it's a wide open layup. That one wasn't wide open, but even if it's a wide open layup, you got. That was good contest of the Scott by Edwards. Edwards gets the rebound.
Hey.
He goes the distance, and then we're going to have a foul called on Savages. On Classen. Into the ball game for Classen's number 10, Caleb Freeland, and number 11, Adrian Gray, and Brendan Carter back in for the Savages.
Back in the ball game for the Savages.
Now, down on the right end of the court for the Savages this time. Let's see if they can do something with it. Run their set here.
And Adrian Gray.
22-8, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. They try to get it. They do get it into. They get it into Carter, but Carter gets it out to Graham. Graham misses the three-pointer, and the other way comes Classen, sitting at the scores table to check back in is number 5, Davion Mays. We told you he's been out for the last 3 weeks. Don't know why. They're going to have a travel against Classen. And checking in is Davion Mays.
Well, and for Tecumseh, that last time down the court, probably about the third or fourth time this game, they've got to run a half-court set because of the press from Classen. So they've got to turn some points over when they get set up down there.
Well, they do. And you got to, they haven't, I don't think they've made a three-point shot yet. And you got to, well, that was close to being out of bounds. Three-pointer on the way by Edwards. It's no good. Mays gets the rebound. And he gets it taken away from him, and he takes it right back. Then Carter gets it to Edwards. Edwards puts it up and in.
Yeah. Good heads-up play to keep after it there with the Savages and get some points on the board.
Well, you got to stay after it. You know, you just got to keep in there. 22-10. Classen leads. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first half. Only 10 points for the Savages. There's a ball knocked out. Running down the rebound is Davion Mays. Mays quickly the other way. Gets it out to Armstrong. It's missed. They haven't hit a three. Overstreet. Good Lord. I don't know who Armstrong is. I think Tecumseh had a former player named Armstrong, and he probably reminds me of him. But
must have been a heck of a player.
I think it just looks like him. Three-pointer, no good. Carter with the rebound. Overstreet brings it down.
Boy.
Almost a turnover. And it is a turnover from behind, 22-10. Coach Edwards wants a foul called.
Just a little hesitation once the ball gets down here by the Savages, which is not typical.
Well, one of the things I think has been a little bit of a shortcoming for the Savages. This year, too much dribbling and not enough passing. And I think Mays is going to get to go to the free throw line. That foul is going to be called on number 34, William Copeland.
Well, listen, if you can take anything away from the games so far tonight, the ladies were down a whole lot more than this, and they made a great comeback. So this is nowhere near a deficit that the Savages can't overcome.
No, you're exactly right. Back into the ball game for Classen is Jamarlin Jones and Jalen Toure. One more free throw for Mays. Free throw is good, both of them by Mays. Now the Savages have put on a press. You know, that can either help you or kill you. Shot no good, and that was just another bad one. Bad touch.
They unfortunate on that one.
2 points.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what you can't do right here.
No, you can't turn over the ball. Should be Tecumseh's ball. It should be Tecumseh's ball. Of course, the Classen coach was really.
He called it from all the way down here.
He did. Yeah. Well, he was looking right down the line, and I couldn't see the line. Edwards puts up a three-pointer, and it is no good.
Oh, man.
Rebound by Classen. You got to have some of those to fall to get back in this game.
Yep.
You definitely do. 26-12. 3:12 to go. There's a left-handed shot. Up and good. Number 10, Caleb Freeland.
Caleb Freeland for 2.
Yeah, trapping.
Hayes is trapped. He's got to get
I tell you, boy, that's tough.
Well, that is tough. The ball goes out of bounds. We'll go over to Tecumseh. There's a lot of hand fighting down there, and it's interesting watching this press. Mays gets through it, gets it over to Edwards. Edwards to Corley. Corley out to Dylan Graham. Davion Mays with it. Gets it to Edwards.
They just don't have any openings like they typically see. I mean, these guys are quick.
Corley puts up a shot, and it's 2-point Bucks good.
A good ball movement that time for the Savages as they get the half-court offense to work, and Corley gets around the corner and a little 10-footer.
28-14. Classen has doubled up the Savages here in the second quarter.
I almost want to say it could be worse, though, because, I think
it could be a lot worse. The Savages were trailing by 11 after one. It's 14 now. But you're right. As many turnovers as the Savages have given up, they've only scored 14 points. Their shooting percentage is atrocious. Classen's going to slow it down now and have Tecumseh come out and meet them.
Yeah, nothing's been dropping for the Savages, and obviously 14 points in 2 quarters.
Good defense there by Carter. And a good pickup by Carter. He's going to go to the bucket.
Oh, look at that.
He's going to get fouled. He's going to throw it up.
I thought he was going to throw it up and in there for a second.
He says, I'll just do it myself. Foul is on Classen's number 12, Jackson Spradling. I believe it's on the floor.
Yeah, they called him for it. He sure tried to get a shot up in there, but they didn't call it that way.
Well,
oh
man,
gosh,
he almost had a tip off the inbounds, but I think you got to possess that and get it up there. Now that may have been the only thing he could have done because he was over and under. So that may have been all he could have done. 1-12, and Classen's slowing it down again. Since as Overstreet, and we're going to have a foul called on. I think it's going to be on Overstreet for kind of riding him down. No, yeah, it is. Foul on Overstreet, and I understand that call. I really do.
That's the first on Overstreet. Would be about the third on Armstrong, but I think it's the first on Overstreet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's you got to, come on, somebody help him.
Yeah.
Get rid of the ball.
Oh,
he made the bucket. Well, I guess if it works, you can't complain about it.
I guess not, but that was a tough way to get down the floor there.
But he had players open, and I do think that's going to hurt the Savages.
Oh, look at that.
I believe that's going to hurt the Savages in the long run is if you don't play more as a team and don't just take all those dribbles. There's a rebound by Overstreet. Overstreet slows it down a little bit. Now they're just they're trapping every chance they get. We're at 19 seconds. Mays gives it to, it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Classen. 15 seconds left, 28-16. Savages trail by 12. Mays will key it in front of the far side. Overstreet.
Oh, gosh, he had to let that go.
He did a smart play. Corley with the ball. Classen have definitely decided to shoot to protect the outside. Corley with a shot. That's short. And he had to shoot it then.
Oh, gosh, that was close.
We're at halftime. Classen 28, Tecumseh 16. A 12-point deficit. As you said a while ago, that could be worse. We're going to take a break. This is the Hub Network.
Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
The Farm Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency. Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Cowboys Plumbing, the Hub Network Tecumseh scoreboard sponsor. Cowboys Plumbing. Grabbing plumbing by the horns.
There's nothing like your favorite college tee. Visit thefanstop.com now and join the College T-Shirt of the Month Club. Officially licensed tees of your favorite schools. New and unique designs exclusive for club members that make great gift ideas for the family at thefanstop.com.
Welcome to Immediate Care of Oklahoma. Come visit us at our Tecumseh Clinic located at 502 North Broadway. At Immediate Care, we meet people where they're at to provide compassionate and efficient care in an honest and respectful manner. We offer a wide range of services including x-rays, physicals, drug screens, occupational medicine, flu, strep, and COVID testing, and much more. Book an appointment online at immediatecareok.com. Come see us so we can get you better, faster.
And Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Center.
Welcome back to Tecumseh Sub-Regional Area 3 Class 4A. The Savages and Lady Savages are at home tonight. Savages trail by 12, 28-16 at halftime, but that's nothing. The Lady Savages trailed by 23 at halftime, and I've got Coach Eldon Gentry the second here, and they did end up losing that game 49-43 against the second-ranked team in the state and the sixth-ranked team nationally, the Classen Lady Comets. Coach Gentry, all I can say is wow.
Yeah, it was a heck of a game. I mean, we got down early, and then going into the game, the goal was to compete. We know, I mean, they're unbelievable. Let's give all credit to Classen. They're one of the best teams in the country. So we knew it was going to be quite a task going in. Our focus was to just compete, you know, and we got down by 23 at halftime. Then the girls just kept fighting, kept playing hard. I always tell them the number one compliment I could get after any game that they played hard. And, you know, couldn't be more proud of the effort tonight.
Well, you're down by 23 at halftime. You outscored Classen 33-16 in the second half, 33-16. Came back, got it to within 5 with a chance to go closer, and I think a turnover stopped that. But, you know, you get back within 5 against a team like this, oh, my goodness. Just tell me what you said at halftime. What adjustments did you make at halftime? What were the magic words?
Stop holding it, pass it around, and shoot it. Pretty simple, really. I mean, you've watched us play. We like to get up and down, and we like to take a lot of shots. A lot of people probably think we take some bad shots, but honestly, if you've watched girls basketball, and this is no offense to anybody, but girls basketball, if you don't shoot it, you're probably going to turn it over. So my philosophy is, if you get open look, you better fire it up. And tonight, you know, second half, I was just looking at this, and now we went 9-16 from 3. That's really, really good. So
well, that in the third quarter, there was like 4 or 5 different players that hit a 3.
Yeah, they got after swung the ball around. You know, in the first half, we kind of got stagnant offense. We catch it and just stand and watch what was going on. Basically, I told them at halftime, I said, they're faster, bigger, stronger than us. Let's let the best athlete on the court be the basketball. Swing that thing around because they can't outrun the basketball. They can't out-jump it. Catch the basketball, get rid of it, swing it around. Somebody's going to get open. Let it do all the work for us.
You got to move the ball, and you got to move. You know, you got to move the ball. And they came up with some open threes, you know, when you did that.
Yeah, that's, I mean, when we reverse the basketball, when we catch it and we actually look like we know what we're doing and swing the basketball around and don't hold it and dribble, you know, dribble to score, not to explore is kind of our motto. So, especially against a team that's so athletic and so big. I mean, you catch it. That means we're not beating any of them one-on-one. I mean, so they got to swing the basketball around, let the offense happen. And I mean, that's what we practice. We shoot a lot of threes in practice. That's what we talk about, kick out threes and one more threes in rhythm. And when we do, we can really shoot it. And that definitely is what happened in the second half tonight.
Of course, you got to get some of those open threes, but you got to hit them, and you did.
Yeah.
And you got to give the credit to these girls. I mean, they never blinked.
No. No, they came out and competed. We got down early, and I thought, oh, man, this could go one way or the other. I didn't know what was going to happen. But credit to them. Because, I told them our goal is to make a state tournament, and I told them in the locker room before the game, tonight's game, whether we win or lose, has no effect on that. I mean, tonight's not win or go home. If we lose, we just have to win more games to get there. We win tonight, we have to win less. So just go out and have fun,
Hey, Danny, if I could ask a question real quick.
Go ahead.
We noticed there towards the end of that game, it looked like Classen was a little gassed, really. I mean, they were getting tired. You guys played with some heart. You guys were energetic. I mean, the whole game, your rotation and everything. Any strategy going into that with Classen?
Everybody has asked me. I mean, I've probably had 100 people ask me over the last, I don't even know what it's been now, a week and a half because of the weather and everything. Hey, what's your strategy going to be? You're going to try to hold it and keep them from scoring? And I said, that's not how we play. I mean, let's line up and let's go right at them. Because, you guys watch us. We like to get up and down. We like to shoot it. So for us to go in, I wasn't going to try to change everything we do for one game and then try to win 5 more games going back to our old style. Everybody that plays them tries to pull it out, slow it down, and I thought, you know what? They're not used to people attacking them, so let's just go right at them. And, they're not used to it. Gets them in situations. They got a little frazzled a couple times, too.
In the first quarter, you made them change defense. Instead, they stopped pressing because you were beating the press, and they went to a zone, to keep you from hitting those threes.
Yeah, there's wins within wins. You know what I mean? There's all those little things in the game. Like, I hate calling the first time out. That's one of my things. But unfortunately, tonight I had to call like the first 5, I think. But no, I mean, whenever you get a team, they are unbelievable. They're so athletic.
They really are.
I mean, they have a McDonald's All-American. I mean, one of these days we're going to be seeing her in a WNBA jersey, I'm sure. So that's kind of what we went in. Hey, let's have fun tonight. 10 years from now, you may be sitting at home on your couch and get to tell your buddies or whatever when you're in college at Applebee's and hanging out or B-Dubs eating, you can tell them, hey, I scored on that girl. I got to play against that girl in high school. So we came in with the mindset we were just going to compete. We were going to play our basketball. We weren't going to change what we do. We were going to go right at them and see how they handled it. And, we made a bunch of shots. And
after the third quarter, I said, I told Joe, I told everybody, I guess, it really doesn't matter at this point, win or lose. This game has got to have a good effect on your girls. How will that help you from this point on?
Well, I'm scared to death. I'm glad that it kind of worked out better now we get that day off tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because when we played those 7 or 8 girls, they played so many minutes, played so hard, and it's hard to play the next day after you play. 2 weeks ago, we played so well against Bethel, lost by 1, then had to turn around and play the next night against Mount St. Mary's. And no, nothing against Mount St. Mary's, but we didn't play very good that night, and still it's hard to get motivated. So I'm glad we get the day off to recharge and come in. And hey guys, for the second half, you were the best team in the state. Right. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So my deal is we just got to go into that. Hey, we want to play them again because we can make a few, just 3 or 4 plays tonight. We win that game. So
there's no doubt. And you will play Monday at 1:30.
6:30.
6:30. Oh, that's right, because it's a 6:30 at Bing.
Yes, I believe Broken Bow. Don't quote me on that, but I think Broken Bow beat Mount St. Mary's today by 3 or 5, something like that.
All right, and of course you played Mount St. Mary's, a couple times, and so 6:30.
Yep.
And if the boys end up losing tonight, they'll play it at 8 o'clock.
Right. Yep.
At Bing.
Yes.
So
anyway,
that I got to tell you, I'm looking forward to I can't wait for the rest of the tournament because the way you girls played all night, but especially in the second half, it's got to instill some confidence.
Yeah, definitely. That's the kind of play we're going into. Going into this, I don't want to say other teams, get myself in trouble, but I have drawn it up 100 times, and I don't want to sound overconfident, you know what I mean? But I think if we play well, Classen was the only team in our area that I didn't think. We would have to play extremely well to beat everybody else. I think we can take care of. So. Just got to find a way to keep getting motivated now. You got a winner, you're done. So,
well, I got to tell you, you almost shocked the world tonight, and we enjoyed it. I almost lost my voice in that game. I got to tell you, so many threes, and I almost lost my voice. But I appreciate you coming and joining us at halftime.
Hey, kudos to this crowd. This place is rocking in the fourth quarter.
You're right.
So it was awesome.
You're right.
It was awesome. I appreciate you guys having me on.
No problem. Good luck the rest of the way. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. We've been talking to Coach Eldon Gentry II. The Lady Savages almost pulled off an unbelievable feat. They dropped the 49-43 decision. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we got second half action.
Bureau Insurance, Todd Colburn Agency, Most Valuable Player Football. Catch it all on the Hub Network Tecumseh Facebook page.
Little office with a big welcome. Come see us.
Welcome back. Official came over to get the basketball. Kind of hard to play the second half without a ball. Savages down 28-16, but that tells me they're still in it. Just got to put some things together. My analysis, they got to pass the ball better. Right? Too much dribbling, too much one-on-one, and boy, they got a break there.
Gosh.
But Klassen gets the rebound. 28-16. Savages.
They got to figure out a way to make that harassing defense sit back and respect a little bit of the offense that's going on and find some offense.
2-point bucket, number 20. I almost called the girl's name. Have the girls roster out. Jalen Torre. Had a wide open shot, did Corley. Couldn't get it to go in. Rebound by Klassen.
Yeah, that's just unusual for what we've seen from these from the men's team all year, really.
Yeah. Well, I think, of course, they haven't played a better team than this. They played some good teams. They played some very good teams. They played Ada, which is a good team.
They played Jones.
They played Jones. There's a steal by Corley. Corley gets it out in front to Overstreet. Overstreet puts it up, and it's blocked from about 10 feet out. Corley goes up, puts it in.
Well, way to stay after it right there. Corley kept after it and got the 2 points.
Well, that's what you've got to do. You got to follow the first shooter. You got to follow him and get that rebound, put it back 30-18, 12-point lead again. Savages staying in that 2-3 zone defense. Ball tapped out of bounds by Overstreet. If you just keep getting your hands in there, good things are going to happen.
Just be disruptive. That's kind of what Klassen's been doing to Tecumseh all night.
Right. And at this point, I don't think anybody's in foul trouble. You got to be aggressive.
Yeah.
You definitely got to be aggressive on defense and on offense, but you got to play. There's another hand in Overstreet. It goes to a well, that looked like a foul.
Should have been over the back, yeah.
That should have been a foul. Overstreet gets it taken away. Bucket number 5, Tony Palma. I think Coach Brian Edwards, before in his interview at halftime, said that number 5 was their key player.
Mm-hmm.
There's a foul called on Klassen.
Well, you got to know Coach Edwards is biting his tongue right now. He feels like there's probably at least one call, if not more, down there at that end that weren't called.
Carter.
Just be aggressive there. That's
shoulder
it.
down.
Hey,
just go ahead and do it.
Bowling pins.
Just go ahead and do it. Just couldn't quite get the rebound. Couldn't quite get that one to go in. Sometimes you're more concentrating on getting to the bucket than putting the ball in. Of course, when you got shot blockers down there, you have to kind of worry about that.
Change your shot a little bit, yep.
Edwards gets the rebound, gets it down to Overstreet. Overstreet puts it up and in.
That looks a little more like the Savages that we're used to seeing there.
Well, if you can stop them from scoring, they can't set that press up, and you move up and down the floor easier and faster. Ball goes out of bounds, tipped out by Overstreet.
Yeah, absolutely. Carter can, I think he's got one foul that I know of, and so he could be pretty aggressive down there these next 2 quarters. And
the only problem is sometimes his aggressiveness is hard to temper. But you know what? He made that shot be changed. He actually changed that shot because number 20 didn't want to go in there and get swatted by Carter. Or maybe even worse than swatted. Savages get the ball across. Corley puts up a shot, and it's good.
Yeah, good. Attacking the basket a little bit more. Corley getting a few more open looks that he didn't get maybe in the first half, so he's taking advantage of that.
Well, if you get a rebound and they're not scoring, they can't set up that press.
That's true.
Down to a 10-point lead now for the Savages. That did look like he walked. There's a bucket up and in by Adrian Gray, number 11.
Adrian Gray for 2.
And I got to tell you, that kid has impressed me tonight, especially defensively, but he's scored quite a few buckets. Edwards gets the three-pointer on the way. It's no good.
Carter goes up. Oh.
Jackson
Chases
Myers
it. Oh, man.
was fighting for it, and it'll go over to the Savages. It goes out of bounds off it. I told you I was impressed by that number 11, Adrian Gray.
Yeah.
He hustles, and he really gets with it.
I mean, challenger back to challenging every little thing. And
Overstreet rolls it across. And then he gets a foul. He gets a grab foul after that. A little bit slow to get off of floors, Casson.
Fouls coming on. Savages, Brady Overstreet.
That's his first foul. Like I said, I don't think there's been a lot of fouls into the game. Goes Mays.
Checking in the ball game for the Savages, number 5, Davion Mays.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if some of the Classen players aren't a little bit winded, a couple of them anyway, not all of them. But.
They actually do look like they're sucking a little air, coming out in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Because their shots aren't falling like they were.
No, they're short like that one right there. It was a little short.
Jackson Myers gets the rebound and gives it up to Mays. Mays, I didn't get to finish my story earlier. Corley puts it up. No good.
Oh, go Carter.
Carter gets
boy.
it out.
Good job tipping it
out. Corley has it, gets it into Carter. Carter turns, now gets it to Myers. Myers puts it up. It's swatted, and we're going to have a foul called, and Jackson Myers will go to the line to shoot 2, I believe.
Nice little series there for Carter down there. I mean, hustled on the tip, the rebound back out, got it back to reset the offense, got it inside, little dish off there. Myers gets the foul to the line. So nice series by the big man.
That really was. And Myers also, he's not as big, but he plays a good big man too. And second free throw is good. 10-point lead now. Savages were down by 12, so they're staying right in it. And that was changed, too, by Carter, and Carter's going to get a foul call. And that looked like a block to me. I'm not sure where that was, but that sure looked like a pretty clean block.
That's one of those calls I think you
I don't know when you call that on a chop. I didn't see the chop. May have got him with the body, but I sure didn't see that. Underneath at the line to shoot is number 20, Jalen Toure. It's the first one.
I think that's an unfortunate call when you're a big guy down there, but
right.
If you're gonna foul on a shot like that, you want to make it worth it. That's what I always said.
I agree with that. 36-24, 3:17 to go in the third quarter. Savages turn the ball over again. That's a little bit more of that putting the ball on the floor and getting it taken away from you. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good by number 13, Elijah Green.
That hurts a little bit right there. That's a little bit of a dagger.
That one is a killer right there. Down to up to a 15-point lead. There's a tip ball.
Oh.
Tries to get it to Carter. And
that may be an example of a little too much passing. Just drive the lane. You're already there. You're halfway down the lane. Just finish that off. Draw the foul. Get to the line.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. 15-point lead now. By Classen. It was down to 10 just a couple of trips ago. Savages having trouble getting the ball in the grade. There's a push-off. And a rebound by Overstreet. Overstreet quickly brings it down. Carter did the smart thing, trying to slow play. Ball tipped, turnover, and Mays gets the rebound. That was a well-contested shot. There's three-pointer on the way, and it is good!
Nice stroke. Nice stroke by Corley right there. I mean, in stride, he caught it. Catch and shoot.
We have a timeout on the floor taken by Classen. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the Hub Network. Well, I guess it wasn't a full timeout. They sat down on the bench like it was a full timeout, but I guess it was just a 30-second timeout. We're under 2 minutes in the third quarter. 39-27, 12-point lead for Classen. Classen is, I believe, number 5 in the state in 4A. I'm going to have to double-check my notes for that. Number 7. They're number 7 in the state. Very talented team. You know, it's kind of hard to push Brennan Carter out of the way.
He held his ground there.
Rebound by Myers. Myers gets it to Mays. Well, and, you know, there's a lot of times he holds his ground and gets charged with a foul.
Yeah.
But, you know, Mays puts it up, and no good.
Gosh.
Rebound, and out of bounds is Classen. It will stay with the Savages.
Boy,
oh boy. You saw the athleticism of Mays there.
Well, he blew by.
He really did.
He blew by his man.
He's got that first step, and, man, he just took him. Just didn't finish off the play.
I think he wanted to emphasize that shot.
Well, he did, and he might have been a little bit indecisive on that. Overstreet gets it into Mays. Mays gets it over to Myers. Myers to court. Well,
oh gosh, you got a call foul there,
Yeah, foul called on number 5. That's Tony Palma for Classen.
Foul on Classen's number 5, Tony Palma, checking in the ball game for the Comets. Number 11, Adrian Gray.
Palma's going to come out. I guess that's is that 3 on him?
That's 3 on him. Pass a little bit behind. There's another tipped pass. You just can't lob those over these guys. They're too quick, and they can jump too quick. You know, there's a difference in just jumping. Another three-pointer by number 13, Elijah Green.
Nice shot.
Elijah Green.
Oh, that's a way to step through. Well, he wanted to jump, but there's not going to be a jump when you step through that. And you reach around to grab that ball. There's just no way. That's the right call.
Well, I agree with that because you're reaching around and you got to get the arm when you step through like that. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Delay of game. He reached over the line, and that's just a warning, but the next time it'll be a technical foul.
It's still leaning that way, man. Oh, nice. Look at that.
To Carter. I don't know, but he might have gotten away with a little bump on that one. 42-29, 13-point deficit for the Savages. Now we're going to get a foul called on Davion Mays. And that foul is on Mays.
Foul called on number 5 for the Savages, Davion Mays.
Yeah.
.42-29, we're at 20 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. Savages trail by 13. They trailed by 13 at halftime, so it's been pretty even this half. But it's not going to be good enough to stay even. Classen looking for the last shot. It's up, no good. Edwards gets the rebound, tries to put it up, and it's no good. We go to the fourth quarter. Classen 42, Savages 29. This is the Hub Network. Welcome back to Tecumseh, Class 4A, Area 3, Sub-Regional. Savages have the ball to start the fourth quarter. They're down by 13. I misspoke before we went in. There's a ball goes out of bounds, trying to get it into Carter. Savages were down by 12 at halftime. Now they're down by 13. Stuck with them pretty close, but can't play them even if you want to win.
Well, that third quarter, though, they didn't let it get away from them any further. Some good adjustments, but they're going to have to capitalize here. Oh, that should be a foul.
Jackson Myers on the bucket.
Boy, you'd think that'd be a foul coming across the body like that, but.
Well, you would think so, but, there's a three-pointer on the way, no good. Mays tips it out, but Klassen gets it. No, don't have a foul.
Carter.
Now he got his money's worth.
There you go.
That time he got his money's worth. Carter trying to get the block.
Well, if they're going to come in down there, you want them to pay the price for it. Not to get an easy bucket, challenge everything.
There was nothing dirty about that. It's just a hard foul.
Just a hard foul.
Free throws up, no good.
Protecting his territory down there, which is what he's supposed to do. So.
Yeah. Now Carter's coming out. Cortley's going to come in. They're going to go a little bit small. Cortley's got good length, and Myers down there. Got good quickness out front. 42-31. Second free throw is good. 43-31.
Yeah, pass.
I can't believe that I can't believe that the coach is going to, have a problem with that foul. I mean, that's that's pass interference.
That was pass interference.
That's basically what that is. You cannot do that.
Had a hold of his arm the whole way and jerked him down.
He was holding him, and then he went up and interfered with him.
Yeah, they didn't turn his helmet towards the ball either, which looked like we were playing football on that one.
Corley gets it into Myers, but it's stolen away. You can't slow play those passes. You got to get them in there.
Yeah.
You can't soft toss.
You got to be intentional with that.
Can't soft toss. 6:59 to go in the ball game. 43-31, 12-point lead for Klassen. Overstreet gets the ball tipped.
Oh, nice. Nice job on defense there.
Mays with the ball, drives in, and that's a good play by Klassen, number 12, Jackson Spradley. I'm not sure.
Well, that's it. Said he was on the line.
No, I think I think the coach called a timeout, but I don't know what happened that he didn't get it. Did they get a timeout?
Well, I guess.
30-second timeout. Timeout on while Klassen had possession, the coach called timeout. But now he pointed to Tecumseh. I'm not sure whose timeout that was. It was Tecumseh's timeout, 30-second timeout, 43-31.
Well, it was Tecumseh's ball, right?
Okay, so did Tecumseh gain possession of the ball?
I think so, because I think Klassen was on the line. That's the signal I saw down there. But.
Well, the Klassen coach was signaling timeout too, and I guess they didn't see that. And I thought at that point Klassen had possession. But the ball changed hands, and they gave Tecumseh possession of the ball. And so we won that one.
Either way, the right team's got the ball.
It's exactly
Well, no.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Klassen's got the ball. Or no, excuse me.
No.
Tecumseh's got the ball.
Overstreet will key it in. Gets it out top to Mays. Too much dribbling.
Yeah, not enough movement away from the ball for
There's absolutely. It's like they're standing out waiting for somebody to come to them. Corley puts it up. It misses everything, goes out of bounds.
So uncharacteristic of.
Yeah. Corley's a lot more dependable than that when it comes to shooting. I don't know what happened to me. I've lost my focus too. I actually put a peanut M&M in my mouth while I was talking. There's a steal by Overstreet. Overstreet gets it out to Mays, and it goes out of bounds off of Klassen. Boy, I got to tell you, number 11, Adrian Gray for Classen, he's got to have some floor burns all over his legs. Checking in for Classen, number 3, Jamarlin Jones.
He's missed a spot there in the middle of the court, but I think otherwise he's cleaned the whole court pretty much all evening.
Yeah, there's no doubt. He gets with it. You know, you can't just ride them. You know, I know you got position, but you can't just belly up and ride them. There's a long three-pointer by Overstreet. It hits the net. It was nothing but net, but it didn't go through the net. 43-31. This game has kind of come to a standstill, which it's okay for Tecumseh as long as they don't score. There's a block by
Overstreet.
No,
who's that? Armstrong. No,
it was actually Corley. The block.
All right, well, there you go.
I've quit saying Overstreet. Now you have picked it up. There's a bucket, number 20, Jalen Toure. Edwards drives in, puts up a shot, no good. Jackson Myers, he's another one of those guys. He'll get down on the floor.
Yeah.
You know, Classen's not playing very good basketball.
It's all kind of sloppy, isn't it?
It's sloppy on both ends. There's no doubt. It's gone to one-on-one down at both ends. 45-31. We have a timeout taken by Classen, and it's going to be a full timeout. So we'll take a break. This is the Hub Network. Welcome back to Tecumseh. 45-31. Classen leads by 14. 4:55 to go in the fourth quarter play. And as we were talking about going into the break, it's been sloppy on both ends this half. It really has.
Let's see what if there's any adjustments made in that timeout there that gets us back on track a little bit.
There's
Good
a
defense.
steal by Corley. Corley goes the distance, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Edwards. Edwards puts it up and in.
Well, that timeout paid off.
45-33, so we come out the winner out of that timeout. You know, Tecumseh plays hard. They really do play hard.
Absolutely.
That had to be an offensive foul.
Man.
That has to be an offensive
Clear
foul.
that.
Put your shoulder down. You can't push off like that. That's got to be an offensive foul. That's got to be an offensive foul when you lower your shoulder.
Lower your shoulder. They count. Man, they're going to make. Golly. I mean, his feet were off the ground and his shoulder was still plowing through him.
Jalen Toure at the line to shoot the and one. And it's good. It makes it a 15-point lead now for Classen. Corley quickly down the other end, gives it to Edwards. Edwards cross court to Mays. Mays gets it taken away from him. Going the distance, number 5, Tony Palma.
Tony Palma for 2.
Three-pointer on the way by Corley, no good. Rebound by Classen. This one's getting out of hand now with 3:54 to go. 17-point lead. Edwards quickly the other way. Got somebody behind him, and
gosh.
Why is somebody not helping him with that?
We've seen that I don't know how many times.
Elijah Green for 2.
Elijah Green for 2.
Three-pointer on the way by Corley, and it's good, finally.
Well, we need him to get warmed up tonight.
Well, he never did get revved up. And him or Jace Edwards, neither one of them got revved up.
Oh, that was a walk, it looked like.
Well, it looked like Corley got a pretty good block, but it's going to be called for the foul going to the line to shoot. That foul is called on Corley.
Foul call on the Savages, number 12, Ben Corley at the line.
A lot of hands on hips with the
Elijah Green.
Classen team.
Elijah Green puts it up and in. Second free throw's on the way, and it rolls in. 18-point lead now for the Comets. And now we're going to have a exclamation point by Jalen Touré.
Jalen Touré for 2 points.
20-point lead now. Mays has to gather the ball. 2:40 to go. Ball is tipped. We're going to have a charge called on Davion Mays. Ball turned over. Classen has basically taken over this fourth quarter, and with the help of the Savages, turning the ball over. Of course,
Mays is a little gimpy after
Mays
that.
is gimpy. His right foot, right leg, maybe time to get him out. We're down by 20 with 2:29 to go. Ball goes off of Mays out of bounds, but you're trailing by 20 with 2:26 to go. You might want to start taking some of those players out, especially if they're getting nicked.
Well, you got to preserve. You got to have the long view here of what you're going to do in the rest of this tournament.
Well, you do, and the Savages haven't played a good game. Now, part of that is due to Classen, but they just haven't played a solid game, and for any stretch of time. Now, they got back, they've held it pretty close in the second half until now. There's a 2-point bucket by Jackson Spradling.
2-point bucket, Jackson Spradling.
Of course, Classen is still defending full court with a 22-point lead.
Well, they just never really let Tecumseh get their feet underneath them at all.
Overstreet shot goes up and off, and Jackson Myers gets the rebound and is fouled on the shot and will go to the line to shoot two. That foul is on Jalen Touré.
Foul call on Classen's number 20, Jalen Touré at the line for Tecumseh, Jackson Myers.
Jackson Myers misses the first one. 1:47 to go. We're at 22-point lead. And he misses both of them. Yeah, I got to tell you, Jackson's probably tired.
Oh, yeah. I
he
think
he gives it everything out there.
He's been flying on both ends of the court.
And he gets a block. He gets a block that time. Mays puts it up and in.
Davion Mays.
Is it a technical?
Technical on Class.
What happened?
Or 5. Who was that on? Who was that on? Mays.
Technical foul called on the Savages.
Oh, not exactly what. Probably some.
I don't know what he did either. I took my eyes off the court after he made the shot. Going to have several Classen players come in with a 22-point lead. And after the technical foul, Classen will get the ball. Classen is going to empty their bench at this point. Bucket number 5, Tony Palma.
Well, he,
2-point bucket, Palma.
I don't know how many points he has tonight, but that's a bunch.
Well, and he is a good player. I'm assuming he'll come to the bench now after this timeout. Timeout taken. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. This will be our last break.
Timeout.
Welcome back to Tecumseh. 1:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Savages were hanging in there pretty tough, being down 12 points, a lot in the second half until the second half of that fourth quarter, and it kind of fell apart on them. Now they trail by 22 with 1:08 to go. Three-pointer on the way by Corley. It's in and out, no good. Rebound fought for, and Klassen has all subs in with less than a minute. Tecumseh has all their starters in. Myers with another rebound, tipped out of bounds by Klassen's number 23, Elias Muhammad. Now the Savages send players in to get the starters out.
Yeah, like you said, they played him even in the third quarter. Can't really do that when you're down, and then fourth quarter's not been any good for him. So
no, it hasn't been. See if I can get these names called. Marquand Crush puts up a shot, no good. Ball goes to Klassen.
Checking in the ball game for the Savages, number 4, Dylan Graham, number 21, Amos Galloway, number 25, Marquand Crush, number 30, Sean Hill, and number 34, Keegan Pumpkin.
So both teams empty the bench. It's a 24-point lead now. For Klassen, and that looks like that may, don't know if they're going to try to score or they do try to score and they
don't.
Oh. And that should be it as Crush gets the rebound. 62-38. Klassen beats the Savages. Savages will play Monday night at Bing at 8 o'clock in the consolation bracket.
Final score is Savages 62. Klassen 62, Savages 38. Thank you very much. Please drive safely.
That's going to do it from Tecumseh. Both teams lost. The girls game, man, can't talk enough about that.
Great
so
game.
Close. The boys fell apart in the last half of the fourth quarter and lost 62-38. But they will both play Monday night in being in the consolation bracket. Should have a little better outcome. I'm hoping for that. But that's going to do it from Tecumseh. I'm Danny Chambers. Thanks to Joe for stepping in and pushing all the right buttons and giving me a break every once in a while. Also to my cousin Randy on the cameras. That's going to do it. Everybody, please be safe out there. This is the Hub Network.